Good morning, everyone. This is Ryan Weiss, founder of Effective Performance Strategies. And this morning is that of focus and clarity. So, for the past 10 days, I've been on a camping vacation. We went up through Wisconsin, up to Pictured Rock, up through Michigan, over to northeastern Michigan, did some horse riding and camping, and then came all the way back down through Indiana. So, we basically circled all of Lake Michigan last week. And for anybody who emailed me last week, you know that I took the entire week to completely disconnect from electronics, from emails, text messages, LinkedIn, just any type of media. So I didn't watch television. I didn't watch anything. And I think one of the key reflections that I got coming back after Labor Day is that I turned on my computer. I turned on my cell phone yesterday to really look at what was happening. And at over 750 messages, about 500 emails, about almost 200 text messages, LinkedIn messages and notifications, all kinds of notifications lighting up my phone. And I really thought about this as business leaders, as business owners, the ability to step away from the busyness and the noise, the number of distractions that we get each day that are pulling us away from that focus on the vision that we're trying to create with our teams, with our businesses, with our organizations. When we're being distracted 100 plus times a day by messages, whether they're email, text, LinkedIn messages, things like that. The question becomes, how many of those, what percentage of those are value added? So one of the things I'm going to be doing over the next few days this week is going through and systematically looking at all of them and asking the question, are those messages value added towards the vision that we're working on creating with our organization? Are they value added towards friendships, towards family, towards priorities that I want to have in my life, and really just taking those 10 days to step away from the noise. I took a ton of notes on paper, just handwritten notes that the clarity I got through that by just being out in nature, seeing what's out there, and not being distracted day after day. I took tons of notes. And now it's going to be a matter of compiling those into a way to really refine our focus and vision to move forward with our clients and internally within our team and our organization. And so, as I was thinking about the concept of optics this past week, I just started taking tons of notes about the alignment of people and process. The word optics has two meanings. And I think this is why it's become such a thing for me personally to focus on as a business owner, as a business leader. The first one is the study of light. The first meaning of the word optics is the study of light. It's a very technical thing. It's very process oriented. And some of you may be very drawn towards process. The second definition of the word optics is perceptions. And as you think about the perceptions of people, and as you think about the processes you've got in your organization, there are literally dozens and dozens of words that started coming to mind. I started brainstorming around clarity and vision and focus and alignment, and even the signal to noise ratio. This is a concept in with when you're thinking about waves of light or waves of energy. There can be a signal ratio or a signal wave that's going through that you want to capture, and it has meaning. And then there's these noise waves, right? There's all these other waves that are sort of creating noise. And some of you may have experienced these when you're looking at or when you're thinking about kind of driving through northern Michigan and flipping through some radio stations that you might hear a radio station for a little while and then it starts to fade out. And so the noise, the other stations that might be a little bit further away, the noise is kind of pressing in, while the signal, right, the signal we're trying to listen to is getting drowned out. And that's exactly what I was experiencing this past week. And I think for all of us as business owners to think about the signal to noise ratio in our lives is an optics topic that we're going to be exploring and talking about. So I've got to go, running to visit with a few different clients this week, trying to catch up and reconnect on all these things. But as you think about your week coming back from Labor Day, I'd like all of you to reflect on your signal to noise ratio and ask that question: how much noise is speaking into your life right now? How much noise is feeding in? And are you really clearly focused on that signal and the clarity that brings? So hope you have an amazing week. We'll look forward to chatting again in the coming days as I compile some of those notes and bring some of those reflections to y'all. So thanks again. Take care.